Many people have been wondering, why am I always coming up with a post about migraine? Sadly, I am a migraine patient for 10 years now. Migraine is the kind of headache that occurs on one side of the head, usually affect the eye. Feel my hand. It usually affect the eye, and it used to be very severe, very severe. When this headaches comes, you can't take it. Honestly, no, if you take it is very severe, very severe. Just understand when I say the word severe. And saddest part of it is that you can't get the drugs easily. Yesterday I went to Owerri. I went to Owerri to shoot some content and at the same time buy the drugs, since I could not get the drugs at Aba when I sent somebody to get the drugs for me at Aba. So reaching out to Owerri, I searched for the drugs for over 5 hours, visiting different pharmacy, heavy pharmacy at that, but could not find the drugs. So when I asked one of the attendants, one of the lady, that madam, why these drugs we need to see them again? Wetin happen? And she told me that these drugs are regarded as seen as hard drugs, and the government don't usually allow it to move freely. So it's very difficult to find the drugs. Very difficult. And thank God yesterday I finally got the drugs, but I don't understand how this illness works. I tried talking to my specialist, my doctor, and from their explanation, migraine always adapts to a particular drug. So if you use one of the drugs, let me not mention names, if you use one of the drugs today and that drug treats you that migraine today, it means that the next time that you want to make the treatment, you want to do treatment, you will have to try another drugs, because if you should use that same drugs again, the sickness, the illness have already adapted to that drugs, that particular drugs. So that's the reason why it's advisable that whenever you are having migraine, you should visit the hospital. In all, migraine is not just a headache. Migraine is not just a headache. So the reason why I am always posting is because I'm seeking for help. My dear, man, no can die silently, because if migraine occurs, the only thing where they come for your mind, not to yourself. Honestly, not to yourself. I don't want to mention names. I don't want to talk come outside because of restriction. You know, this is a social media. Maybe everything we go to voice out. The only thing you go think about now, yourself, because you know if you enjoy the pains is very severe. The pain is highly severe.